MC on the radio. Tape deck and record, suit and velour. Popping and locking on the cardboard. Fell in love with hip-hop, no question. DJ cut the ruckus, I get aggressive. Furious vibe, you get the message. Shut it down like I ain't paid no electric. I'm like DB up in the party. I wanna jump up and be somebody.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Two NFC East teams about to go at it as we join you from FedEx Field.
When you look at this matchup, you've got to talk about the deep threats, the guys that can go long. And two of the best, speediest receivers in the game are going to be on the same field today.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see how both teams, the offenses, how do they get the football to these speedy wide receivers. And no matter what you do on the defensive side, you go, well, we're going to take them out of the game. We're going to double team them. Really? How are you going to do that when they're in motion? They're always changing formations. Very tough to do now. You just got to rely on good tackling and try to prevent those short catches and long runs.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Get ready.
First down at the 39. Here's the handoff. Shrugs off the first hit. Gains 5. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle. The defensive line, they're all talking. They're all shifting to the right.
The Redskins now move the chains.
Plays are not always going to be perfect. Tight coverage, good throw by the quarterback, and a nice job by the receiver. Catching the football, breaking the tackle, and getting down the field for a few extra yards.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. He'll pick up 7 this time.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
2nd and 3 after that last carry. They bring in the extra tight end. Looks like they're in press coverage here. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. First down on the way. The Redskins come out with a split backfield. Stafford from the gun. And it's caught by Jordan Reed. Coming up to the line at the 7. Stafford with the give. And that picks up 3.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. First and goal. And gains about 1. Here's a look at the Redskins offense. How will this team rebound after last week's debacle in which they turned the football over 5 times? Second and goal from the 3. Almost intercepted. And here's the Eagles defense. This is a ball-hawking unit that a week ago came up with 4 takeaways. The Redskins want to convert here, especially after last week's abysmal performance in third down situations. 3rd and goal at the 3. Touchdown, Washington Redskins. That's his first touchdown catch of the season.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point. inside of the uprights. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Randall Cobb has the reception. Second down here. Through this first quarter now. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. Here's our look at the Eagles offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. The Eagles are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. The ball is jarred out of his hands. Midway through the first, and with that stop, this offense will be in excellent position to extend the lead.
Yeah, it's going their way right now. It is, Jim, and so you got to take advantage of it. The game always has ebbs and flows, and right now, momentum is on your side. Go out there and make a play.
And Morris is going to look for space now. The Redskins now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
For a gain of about 5.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
After running it, it's second down. The Eagles go with the dime formation here on defense. The sack by Fletcher Cox.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Now looking at third down. The Redskins come out in a bunch set. Very nearly intercepted.
The Redskins really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
This will end up in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Redskins defense. They gave the quarterback a week ago all day to throw and never knocked him down once. Second and 10. Makes the catch. He's tackled at the 28.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it, and it's just short of getting the first down.
The offense needs 2 yards here on third down after the completion.
Boy, they saw something on the offense. It caught their attention. Look at the defensive line. They're all shifting to the right.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Gets it out for the completion.
So many things are involved when you talk about people catching the pass. Catch it cleanly. Also, catch it and break a tackle. Everybody loves that. Nice job that time.
With a minute to go in the first quarter, it's a first down. The Redskins out now in a 4-6 formation. And now here's the toss. The Eagles come to the line with a bunch set. Second down and 10. And Morris is there to make the tackle.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Murray split out wide on the left. Third and 8. Flag is out. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
From the 29-yard line. Here's the first snap after the big play. Makes the reception. And now he'll dip out of bounds.
Running backs are such a big part of the pass game now in the NFL. Look at this play. Able to take a short catch and get a long gain out of it. Nice job by the running back.
The Eagles on offense here to start the second quarter. Coming to the line at the 17-yard line. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
The Eagles know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through, good solid run that time.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7. They're going to run it on the toss. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one. Third down now. Handoff out of the I formation. The Eagles get a first down.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
The long drive continues.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line now shifting to the right.
Powers his way across. Touchdown. Phil, we're early second quarter, and things suddenly are all back to square one. All tied up after that touchdown.
This game is shaping up to be something special. I like the feel of it. It's exciting. Can't wait to see what happens here in the rest of this quarter.
The Redskins ready to return the kick. Is running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Redskins got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession. And here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Stafford's going to take it from the gun. Niles Paul with the reception. It's first down as they head to the line. Forgive. That's a gain of 7. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Redskins take it from the 43. Intercepted. He's brought to a halt. Maybe that pick will be a momentum builder for this team at the start of the second.
Well, I know the offensive coordinator sitting over there going, I sure hope so. So he's not happy the way his team has played on the offensive side so far. Give him a play, catch the defense by surprise, and get this lead.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. The Eagles have it at the 39. This is dropped.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Second down following that incompletion.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Got the completion. That picks up 11. That's his first reception today.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Snapping the football from the 28. First down here after the completion. Murray's going to secure the handoff. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Touchdown! And with that trip to the end zone, they're out in front here midway through the second quarter.
Ah, what a good feeling. You know what they want? They would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead, because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
The Eagles getting ready for the kickoff. He'll take it from the 1. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Redskins offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Eagles sat at the line. Dime package.
They'll go ground.
And that'll gain just a few yards.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Finds Reed.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Stafford's completion percentage, 60% on the day. This is third down.
The Redskins have to get to the 33 for a first.
Stafford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Got the completion. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Gets the handle here. Slashes to the left side. Brought down right at the 50. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Stafford's back in shotgun formation. He makes the catch, and he steps out of the field to play.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Matthew Stafford from the shotgun.
It's Jones. Jones tackled down after a gain of 10. That's his first reception today. Following that completion, second and short. They'll go ground.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
The Redskins running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Third down. Stafford's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. Gives it to him again. That picks up 7. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Third and short. I don't know what you do anymore. I've given up. Do you throw it? Do you run it? Do you have that kind of faith with your offensive line? Well, the offense does. They run the football. Great job by the offensive lineman, giving that running back a chance to get that first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Reed's on the right side, split out wide. Stafford in shotgun formation. Intercepted.
Ford, such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Eagles come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
He'll pick up 7 this time. Second down here after that run play.
Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as many plays off as you can before the halftime whistle blows.
Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Redskins offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense. Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing the quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarters formation here for the defense. Stafford's got it in the gun.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Failing to connect there, third down. The Redskins get set at the line, needing to get to the 46 for a first. Stafford from the gun. Climbs the ladder, and he has it. The Redskins call the timeout, their first. First down, offense readying for the snap. The Eagles with two extra defensive backs in the dime. Stafford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. It's intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
The Eagles will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to want to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.